Well, hello YouTube viewers. Now we have another vacuum cleaner to show you. This one again is quite a rare model, really. I haven't seen very many of these about on my travels. Not that I'm very well travelled, you understand, but I haven't seen many. It's a Hoover Microspace, formerly Micro Power. I think Hoover changed the name because Micro Power sounds like it doesn't have much suction. So they decided to change it to Microspace. And it's a very, very compact little machine, very lightweight. Now you do get with it standard carpet and floor nozzle, of course the hose. There's a carrying strap, a shoulder strap that fits on, I'll show you how that fits on later. And two friction fit metal extension tubes. I believe it also had small tools, I can't find them, I've owned this cleaner from new. It would certainly have come with a crevice tool and all-purpose nozzle and possibly a dusting brush, but they have somehow vanished. So you get the hose with the Hoover sort of trigger grip suction control. So if you want to reduce the suction for curtains, you just press that in and it opens up the vent there to reduce the suction, and then when you release it, obviously it seals up the vent and you've got full power again. Standard carpet and floor nozzle, all plastic affair. As I say, the shoulder strap, the metal tubes and the cleaner itself. Now I'll just run through the cleaner for you. This is a model either made in Portugal or the UK. It just says made in EC on the back, but it's not Chinese. So there we have Hoover Microspace, 6-stage filtration. You've got the foot operated on-off switch, automatic flexi wind, and that rather nice Hoover logo in the middle. On the back we've got the two large rear wheels, the swivel caster. There's a parking storage bracket there, and there's also parking bracket on the back of the machine. We've got the flex, which is the thin type of flex, which they used on some models. I think it was a space saving thing, so it's quite thin and flat. There is an auto flexi wind on this machine, but it is rather sluggish if it works at all, which not very good. And there's a blanking piece there. I think that would have had a bag full indicator on it. And I believe some models, but not models we got in this country, this would have been a variable speed control. Now so it's got 6 levels of filtration. We'll just open the bag door. So you have the bag, which pulls out. In theory, when you pull it out, it should close itself, but I don't think it was in properly. So the bag will form some of the filtration, maybe 2 or 3 layers of it, probably 3, not sure. There's a tiny little foam filter here, and there's a filter there. So that's 2 filters that you have to replace or clean. There may be another filter just in there, I'm not sure. Whoops, I've dropped the filter. Let's just pop that back. So no claims of HEPA filtration or anything here, just says 6-stage. Tiny little bag, but you'd expect that in such a small cleaner. So that fits in there, and you've got the bag door here, Hoover Design Right, and ABS. So let's pop that back. So it's got a nice locking hose. I like the way this locks in. This hose end is like the hose ends you used to get on the old Hoover Compacts. So it's and that's a very nice sturdy fit. So we'll just give this a little run, a little test. We'll put some dirt down and pick it up, and then that will be the end. There's not much else to show you, apart from the shoulder carrying strap. I'll give you a little demo of that. So I've just put down a bit of dirt taken from a SIBO Felix dust bag there. So it's a mixture of dust, dog hair, looks like some bits of grass, all sorts. So we'll see how the Hoover Microspace deals with that mess. Well, not bad. It's more or less picked it up. Had to go over it a few times. I wasn't expecting huge things from this, but you know, it's done a good job really. Such a small cleaner, so it's fairly noisy. But it was a very, very low-end budget cleaner for its time. So to fit, finally, to fit the shoulder strap, here we have you can just see it says Hoover on it. Now which way does it go in? I think it's that way, is it? I don't know. Well, it's gone in, so that's one end, and we'll just get the other end in. It's not, there we go, that clicks into place hopefully. So now, if you want to wear your vacuum cleaner, you can. And it's quite good the way it would fit. I'm not going to show you myself. I don't want to subject my body to YouTube. Not now, of course. It's far too raddled. But you could easily pop that on your shoulder and prance up your stairs and give your stairs a good vacuuming. It's very light and it feels quite sturdy. So there we go. That's the Hoover Microspace 1300 watt cylinder vacuum cleaner. Stay tuned for more, won't you? See you soon.